This Rugged Ridge differential skid plate for the Dana 44 axle is for those of you that have a 1987 and up Wrangler and are looking to protect your axle. Now, that center pumpkin section, if you do go off-road, you hit the trails where there are rocks or stumps, you cannot end up hanging up the pumpkin because it does hang down so low, and if you do, there's a chance that you can peel back the differential cover, letting the oil out, which can ruin your day. So adding a skid plate like this will help to protect the differential. It'll also help you to slide over obstacles a little bit easier, and it's going to ensure that you don't have that issue where you peel back the cover, again, ruining your day. This is going to be for the Dana 44 axle, but Rugged Ridge does also offer these for the Dana 30. Now, the alternative to putting a skid plate like this on your differential is to change out the differential cover completely, and there are some other benefits to changing out the cover completely. You can get different dipsticks, different fill points, making it a little bit easier to service the differential, and of course getting that additional strength, maybe even some additional cooling properties from a different differential cover. However, this is going to be a little bit less expensive and also a little bit easier to install, so it just comes down to what you want on your Jeep. This skid plate is going to be made of 3/16 inch steel and covered in a black powder coat finish. It is going to install directly over top of that factory differential cover that you already have on your Dana 44 axle, again, making for a very easy installation. You don't have to unseal the differential cover, which of course requires changing out the fluid, getting involved with RTV. You don't have to do anything with this differential cover because it just goes right on over top. Again, this is designed specifically for that Dana 44 axle, so whether you have a Dana 44 in the front of your Jeep, whether you have a Rubicon or it's in the rear of your Jeep, this is going to fit just fine. Getting this installed is a very simple 1 out of 3 wrench installation that will definitely take less than a half hour to complete. All you'll need to do is get underneath the Jeep and remove the 5 lower differential cover screws. You won't have to unseal the differential cover, as I mentioned before. Just remove those bolts, go ahead and hold the differential skid plate up over top of the cover, and instead of replacing with those factory bolts, go ahead and use the new longer bolts that come in the kit. Get everything torqued down and you're finished. This skid plate will run you right around $60, and I do think that's a pretty fair price for what you're getting. This is going to offer some good protection, but it's also a no-frills part. Very simple, it just works. If you are looking for a stronger differential cover, of course those are available, and they can have some more bells and whistles, but also be a little bit more expensive. So as I said before, it comes down to what your budget is and what you're looking for on your Jeep. But if you're looking for a differential skid plate, I think this is a good buy at $60. So if you're looking for an inexpensive differential skid plate, I would definitely recommend taking a look at this one from Rugged Ridge that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.